Welcome back once again to the Friday Night Cat Fight. I'm your host, Norton Swoley, and tonight is a very special night as we are all introduced to the latest inductees into the Catcatraz Training Facility, the amazing Annabelle and Bodacious Bradley Pitt. Just before showtime tonight, they were moved from the Field Expedient Medical Unit that has been operating within the Pearl World Sportatorium for the past 4 weeks. We join them now as they make their first appearance within the Sportatorium arena itself. As always, as head of athletic training and character development, Mr. Teddy Graham is on hand to oversee all the action taking place within the steel cage tonight. You can hear the energy of this capacity crowd as they feast their eyes on the amazing Annabelle and Bodacious Bradley Pitt for the very first time, but our champions in training seem to not notice a thing outside of being in a new enclosure that is surrounded by cats they don't yet know. While they are taking the time to figure things out, we are taking this time to let you know that starting tomorrow at 11 a.m., the Springfield Kitty Cat Shack Rescue is hosting a pet adoption event at the Pet Supermarket, 9041 Southside Boulevard, across from the Avenues Mall in Jacksonville, where you can find your feline forever friend who will become the champion of your heart. You will remember the moment as one of the best things that ever happened to you. Find out for yourself starting at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Pearl World Sportatorium, where nothing has changed since you were last here. Bodacious Bradley Pitt is being somewhat outgoing, whereas the amazing Annabelle just wants to chill out. This is somewhat puzzling because these two were very active during the medical lockdown, with Annabelle being most excited over the introduction of any new fabric, and Brad Pitt climbing the walls of the cage just to be noticed. Now we've got them in a cage in front of a capacity crowd, and they've seemed to have forgotten who they are. Teddy Graham has also taken a most casual attitude tonight, and has had nothing to add outside of his presence. He seems to be most pleased that the Sportatorium is beginning to get back to its normal function. The contenders inside the cage do not seem to grasp that we are all here tonight to see the finest feline grappling that the state of Florida has to offer. To them, this seems to be more of a social engagement, which I suppose that it is in light of the fact that the world is seeing these future champions for the very first time. Yes, they are cute. They are kittens. They will be a whole lot cuter when they start acting like it. While we await some inspired feline grappling, I would like to remind you that your pet supermarket is your one-stop shop for every pet you've got. Whatever you need for whatever you feed can be found on the shelf or on display at the pet supermarket. Walk the aisles and see all the ways that the pet supermarket is able to provide for your household, and it's all right there in front of you on display. Don't forget to ask about the pet toy or treat of the month. It's always worth your while. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the excitement is through the roof here at the Pearl World Sportatorium, where our grapplers hold the crowd in their paws in this ongoing battle of wits. As you can see, awesome Annabelle has a size advantage over Bodacious Bradley Pitt, as she is several weeks older than he is. Both of them are from the Panama Park area, and they are both highly sociable. Once they have completed all of their medical procedures, they will be ready to meet the world in search of their forever territories. For now, this is what we've got. It's a battle to see who can lay down the most, as their trainer, Mr. Teddy Graham, is so ably demonstrating. As this battle continues, we take you now to the Florida frontier of freedom in the feline world to share some news with you that we have all been waiting for. We now have images that confirm that Mama Midnight does indeed have 4 kittens nearby who appear to be in good health. There are no obvious runts, and they all seem to be getting equal access to nutrition. There are a lot of mosquitoes flying around due to all the recent rain, and Mama Midnight has got some kind of runny nose discharge, but all in all, things seem to be going well for her. She has her kittens in a place where they will be safe from predators, and we have begun laying the groundwork for their capture once we have verified that they have transitioned to commercially available cat food. We will provide for them where they are until they are ready for capture. We will be trying to catch Mama Midnight as well. Stay tuned for the next chapter in the saga of the family. Well, folks, that's going to wrap it up for this Friday night cat fight. The cats won't fight. They're making everybody want to lay down. We can't have that. It's Friday night. It's time to have fun. Until next time, from all of us here at the Pearl World Sportatorium, this is Norton Swoley saying so long from the Sunshine State.